you just hop up here, Sarah, we're going to take a little detour up here because I wanted to show you the Friendship Corner just here.
Friendship Corner, kind of like Friendship Garden.
Kind of like Friendship Garden, but it's not even a corner. It's a junction, really. It's a Friendship Junction. Caffers is here. Lubot's here. I'm here.
Me.
And then
Emerald.
you're made of. I'm not sure what you're made of. You're made of something.
99% sure that's emerald. I could probably get a good deal on this statue in the Village of Light.
Well, I mean, if you want to replace it with something else, you're more than welcome. Dear. This is the Spinosaurus exhibit and the Pachycephalosaurus exhibit, but we'll come back to these ones a little bit later on.
Because we're going to ride the roller coaster.
That's right. If you come down this road here, you will rejoin where the train tracks are.
Whoa.
There's the Brachiosauruses are in that exhibit.
Okay.
But again, we'll revisit them shortly. There's
oh, hi!
little turtle here, just hanging out. This is the one that Lubot actually donated to me. Apparently, Captain Molly Berg gave the turtle to the winner of the of the games, and I won, but I did die. But fortunately, I didn't come back empty-handed. I have another turtle, and I think he's not a doctor this time. Thankfully, I think he's actually a professor. So yeah, I might have to look into that a little bit. So this is the Mosasaurus exhibit, but I think the best way of exploring the Mosasaurus exhibit is by going through this bit over here. That's a bit dangerous.
I just jumped, and then the next thing you know, I'm clinging to the rail, like, dangling over some stairs.
Dangerous. But if you come in here, this is the best way to experience the Mosasaurus exhibit.
Okay.
This is Lubot's fantastic.
Dare you dive into the subterranean depths?
Yeah, that's the name of the roller coaster, and it is amazing.
How do you get on it?
So if you grab a minecart, we'll all grab one, and you put it down onto this piece of track here. You see, just in the floor.
Okay.
There we go.
And then just jump in it.
If you click in it and jump in it, and I'll push the button for you to send you down. Ready?
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Now, if you look in the water, you should see some of our Mosasauruses, like Poseidon up there. He's doing well. We also have a few actually. We have just Mosasaurus there. He's getting very big. He does have a name, but his name seems to have disappeared. So I'll have to find out which one that was.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Isn't it cool? Lubot is a great architect. There's Baby Moses over there, hanging out, having a good time. And also Maelstrom is over there as well. So whichever one's left, guys, in the comments, let me know because I forgot him, and then we'll name the other Mosasaurus that has lost his name.
That's so amazing!
It's all like the foliage is all done with like the sort of the seaweeds and things is all around, and it kind of like slows down a little bit to give you a chance to look around before taking you all the way back up again to the start. Yay!
That was really cool. That was so cool.
It's a very cool. You're more than welcome to ride there anytime you want. I think.
Oh my gosh!
It's one of Lubot's best
I could see myself
things.
just like sitting there and like going in circles.
It is very, very cool. You can actually come up to the stands and have a look at the Mosasauruses without going on that by going around the corner over here, because they are, and you can go underground. This took ages down here because this was all done by hand whilst I was chatting to my viewers because I was lonely because Lubot was ill. I had to dig all this out, so you get a chance to sort of look around the base of it.
I will have to bring Dr. Nami here because he will freak out. We're talking about building him an underwater research laboratory, like out in the ocean.
I mean, this is ideal, definitely.
Oh, he would think this is amazing. I bet he and Pebbles would love a field trip here.
It took a long time to do, but now that it's all done, we can kind of look at it and just think to ourselves, yeah, this was worth the effort. Because I mean, my gosh, it took a lot of work, and unfortunately, the tools that I used to make it I have lost in the great lava tragedy of 2015.
The Great Lava Tragedy 1.
Yeah, exactly.
2015.
Exactly. There's a seated viewing area over here as well, Sarah. If you wanna you can come have a look. Come up to the top row.
You guys really went all out for this one.
I mean, it has to be done. It's the Jurassic. This is what changed us from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World because we have aquariums now. You know, we have animals and have fishes and stuff. We're gonna hopefully have some more water-bearing dinosaurs at some point soon. But for now, the Mosasaurus are enough.
Will they eat like any fish and stuff you put in there, like manta rays and things?
If you go in the water, they will actually go for you and try to nip your legs. So it's probably best to leave them eating what's already in there.
If you know that if you get out of the upper chairs, sometimes it throws you over the fence, right?
If you watch this, I'm gonna get in this chair here and I'm gonna be what, and I'm gonna be like,
and I'm just sitting there and then it's like, chuck!
And then what? Yeah, you can basically climb up to the top row.
Werewolves.
Do we? What?
Yeah, they're transforming over there.
Oh, okay. Well, they like to transform. Now, actually, I suppose if you come up here, Sarah, you get a really good view of what is one of the saplings from your
chairs.
Wow. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. We can hop into the Brachiosaurus exhibit from here.
Okay.
Is what I was going to say, because the tree of light from Zudesia. I'm not sure if you knew, but Lubot took a sapling from there because he found a sapling when he was walking back home again.
That's so cool.
And we planted the sapling, and look at what it made.
Look at the way you put it through.
Look at this tree.
Tunnel.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, I'm walking right into the lake. I'm so excited. Oh, and the lily pads. With the rare water lilies.
Yeah, we were so lucky to get because this tree is an absolutely beautiful one, and we basically carved the tunnel sort of like through it, because the trunk was so thick. So if we get past these Brachiocephalosauruses here, past Sacred Oak. Brachiosauruses. I know what I'm talking about. They're not Brachiocephalosauruses. They're not Brachiocephalosauruses. They are. What? Where's the Lubot?
I don't think we've got a door on this side. The door's on the other side, Kev.
Right. Well, I'm making a door.
That's the stairs. Oh no.
No. Oh dear. Well, that's fine.
You should trust your architect.
It's fine. I mean, to be honest with you, the Brachiosauruses can't get through this hole, so I think we're all right. I think we're okay for now. I'll just close it up manually. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. There we go. I'm sure everything's fine, Siri. I don't know why you're so worried. Everything.
Oh, I'm laughing.
It's totally. There's not. I mean, this is.
Lubot's like staring at you
I fixed it.
from above.
Look, it's fixed, Lubot. There's nothing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'll have to inspect it afterwards.
If you come up this way, Siri, you can actually. There's a little viewing area on top of the sacred tree, which you can come and have a look at.
Oh my gosh, Kath, this is just stunning.
It's amazing, isn't it? And it all came from your tree. Ours isn't flowering yet, but it is doing well. It's very healthy. No dead trees and stuff.
I showed you. Did I show you Aster Seed, Sunflower's new mate? Because I believe we went up to.
So.
Yeah. You saw Sunflower's perch up.
Oh, that's right.
Of her
That's right.
tree.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That was really cool as well. You know, I know that you're like a fantastic lover of all things tree and plants, Sarah. You'll be quite pleased to hear that in real life, I only have one plant. I have a olive tree, a bonsai.
How does that please me?
Because, well, I mean, it's better than no plants, right?
That's true.
It's an olive tree. It's a bonsai that I purchased from a bonsai place that was had suffered some frost damage and needed a bit of tender loving care. And after 3 years, Seri, it's finally this year flowering. I'll have to try to get you a picture. It's really cool. It's doing so well. I'm really, really happy with it. But anyway, there is a little map here, although it's a bit kind of loady-inny for me right now. But you can take a look at that if you want to. You can take it off of there, have a look. But this is essentially the best sort of place to get a really good look at our world and what we've managed to do so far. And if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, or you ever think to yourself, "Oh man, should I really be doing ZooCast? Is this the right thing to do?" You can kind of come up here and you can take a look at everything that we've done, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Look at this place. It's fantastic. I love it. Brilliant.
I just look at my Nympsias that I showed you in the memorial garden.
Yeah, exactly.
To represent everybody. Oh, that's so neat.
Isn't it? This is such a cool place. I think. Lubot, are you proud, Lubot? I'm damn proud. You should be as well.
Pretty proud.
It's awesome. And I love how you can see the rainbow trees from up here.
Yeah.
The newest additions. Well, I saw them a second ago. Now they're gone again.
I can't quite actually see out that far on my screen. I'm not quite sure why that is. I'll have to have a look. But anyway, I mean, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful place to be. So, shall we head to the last of the exhibits, and then I can take you over to where Molly Berg went to Mermaid Cove. Oh, I can never get this right. It's not that way.
Why do you have like two paths?
You've got two people lost. Down. First of all, you got Poet lost. Now
no,
you've got
it's
Sarah
fine.
Lost.
What? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Funny.
The tree holds many secrets.
It does. It does.
I love it.
I think one day we'll find some things in there, but for now, excuse me, we're going to head back over to the Spinosauruses because there are some really nice willow trees that you should really see.
Willow
before
trees.
Oh, there's a bird. Lubot.
Oh, it's the little dove.
He's just hanging out. Wow.
Chilling. Oh.
Hey, bird. Hey, bird. Okay, well, he's happy, I guess. We can... Oh, Sarah's going to pick him up. Okay, that's fine. Sarah's going to take him somewhere safe, which is very
he's
important.
A dove, and I'm collecting all the doves for the dove aviary and the Village of Light.
Oh, well, there you go. That makes a lot of sense. So we need to go back round this way, past the roller coaster. It's probably best to tuck in here and go this way.
But you know how you felt like it was a maze at my place?
Yeah.
Even though you
you're
guys have
finding
all
it
these
here?
straight lines.
It's all ours is all like squared. You can't. It's like New York. You can't really. It's just all like.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can get lost in New York.
Oh yeah, but you probably could. Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Turtle.
Hello, Professor Turtle.
Professor. Yeah,
You go
something
this
like.
way? No, this way.
No, all the way to the bottom.
Thank you, Lubot.
I've gone the wrong way. I'm sitting here telling you that it's easy to find the right place.
This is why you follow me instead of Calf.
Yeah, exactly. It's here. I can't see you guys. Are you already in there?
No, we're sort of on top of the bridge.
Oh, okay. I'm actually going in. So.
Okay.
So there you go. That's the difference right there. So you'll have to go quite a way across, but because again, these are some animals that like to be on the corners of the exhibits.
Oh, hi, Sneak.
But you should hopefully see the Spinosauruses are
do.
doing quite well. Hopefully. There we go. I'm just going to sort of go over and
I'll
see if
throw
I
them
can see
some
them.
food.
Yeah, that's a sensible thing to do. Just chuck some
Just
down.
have a cute little green snake over here.
Here we go. Look, this is Spike Lee doing well.
Oops.
Godzilla doing well. Goliath
Staff
doing
snake.
well. Oh, hey.
Staff
Oh, thanks for the food, guys. I'm actually quite hungry. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
No, we're feeding Cab. There we go.
Thank you.
Don't
you.
feed the zoo residents.
I'll let them
chucking
have the
food
food.
over
That's
there.
fine. I think that's pretty much everything we've done so far. We still have quite a lot of dinosaurs to actually add to our zoo. There's a lot of work to do. Now we have two tasks left. We need to go and see Molly Berg, or what Molly Berg has created, and we also need to name our Ankylosaurus. Now, what would you like to do first, Sari?
I think Ankylosaurus, because it makes sense
Okay.
to go over there since we're here.
That's very
I
sensible.
know where. In fact, I think I have Mermaid Grotto. Do I have Mermaid Grotto on the list?
Teleportation list?
No, not my teleportation list.
Okay.
It would be on my. Yeah, I have Mermaid Grotto marked. It is.
Oh, we know how to get
see.
there. Don't worry.
It's
not,
only 634 meters away, so it's not
Yeah.
as far as I thought.
especially if we get the flying animals together. We'll get you on Sebastian. We need to go back anyway to get you Sebastian, so that's fine. We can do this.
Yay! I've never ridden Sebastian before. Hello, Staff Cat. I'm so glad to know you guys have some good, reliable animal staff.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm having a little bit of a weird kind of freezy thing going on, guys. I'm gonna have to just close my eyes for a second. Just bear with me.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe that I'm just having these weird headaches. I think I fixed it out. I think I'm better, guys.
We just have to get a little screwdriver and kind of knock it around on your head for a while.
Something like that. I just have to add some memory every now and again.
You
What
have
I
to
can
add some
see,
memory to
doing
your
well.
brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Implants. That's hilarious.
Ah,
Where's
dear,
your
oh dear.
crab?
He should be with the starfish and stuff over past the blue room. If you come
He
through
might be
the
floating at the top, because my fighting crabs sometimes will float to the bottom, and then they'll like float to the top. I'm under the tank right now.
no, he's not in there, is he? Wow, maybe he's gone on an adventure.
That's hilarious. We're gonna find the crab. He was admiring your statues inside of the bedroom.
Yeah, he's like wandering around. I think maybe that's what happened. He's Sebastian the crab. Is going for an exploratory. He's going to try and find himself. He's taking a gap here.
Look at those. Not a lie.
He's gone to France.
I'm all of mine starved to death. How have yours not starved to death?
I don't know, because we've just left them to do their thing, and they're just hanging out.
That's what I was told I could do, and then all of mine, all of a sudden, every single one just starved to death, like all 6.
I think it's
Yeah.
again a problem with 1.6.4. I think.
It was so out of the blue. So if you ever happen to have like any extras, let me know.
Well, yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
buy
I
'em
mean,
from you.
if you can figure out how to breed those guys, you're more than welcome to. I have no idea. I'm so confused.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So naming time. Lubot, do you have the name tags?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Thank you very much to everybody for putting in your name suggestions for the Ankylosauruses this time. I know that it has been quite a while since the names have come in, but we have tallied our votes and we're going to do 2 each. You've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Gaffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.